It's day 1447 of my journey with My Legion Secret. I've been doing this system now for close to 4 years, showing you guys the results I get each and every day with Clickbank. And if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also, hit subscribe and the notification bell. That way you'll be updated as I release new videos. However, results. How have I done today? That's what you're here for. It is 5 minutes into the video. Newcomers, if you're not familiar with what I'm doing here, stay with me. I'm going to explain it all so you can understand how it works. So here we go, the back office. It's a membership site. As a member, you're going to be given 100 leads a day. Now those leads are emails. These are potential customers, and as they build up, I go to Clickbank, find products to promote, grab promotional emails from the vendors, and paste them into the inbuilt mailing system over here, where I email out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, click on the links inside, and if they buy, that's where I earn a commission. This process is called affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online. So, with me doing this, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I'd be making over $1,000 a month since month 4. At this point, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. And that's just my results, after all this time. But other people, just so that you're aware, have made more than I have. People have made double what I'm making, 3,000 a month, and even as much as 5,000 a month with these leads. Of course, that's the exception to the rule. But when you come on board, you're going to spend $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each subsequent month. But if you sign someone up with your affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, which takes you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, just use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going, right? Where each new account gives the prior one 100 bonus leads. This is what I've done. I've gone ahead and I've got 7 accounts, each one being at 200 leads, except for the last, because it's got to stop somewhere. But I got one last sign up even under my last account. More on that later on. But because I did this, all 7 have 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. But I don't recommend you get that many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't start with 5 to begin with, try 2 to at least get the bonus leads, and then work your way up to 5 as time goes on. Because even at 2, it will get a little bit slow going. With 1, you're only getting 100 leads a day. I don't recommend it because you're more likely to fall off before anything even happens. It's only 100 a day versus 2 at 300 a day versus 5 at 900 a day. Now, just because it seems to get better as you get more accounts, I don't recommend you go too far. Like if you get 10 accounts or more, I don't recommend it, because even though people have done it successfully, if you're not getting the results you want by month 2, month 3, you're spending all this money, you're going to panic, and then you're going to fall off the system. So you don't want to overextend. You don't want to underperform. You want to find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. 4 months is just where I noticed my results spike upwards. For you, that could happen month 2. Maybe it happens early. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. I've seen both scenarios happen for people that join my team. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get your first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 or day 4, day 44. Again, luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently after. It could be once a week, then every 5 days, then every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, it is 5:30. We're doing this a little bit earlier than usual. but I'm pretty sure the results are in at this point. So give me a second and we're gonna have a look. All right, let's open this up over here. And boom, $62.04. And that brings us to $186 for the week so far. We are 3 days in, I believe, and we got a couple days left to see if we can get this number as high as possible, like over here. So let's open this up, and we got our sale here, our trial sale from account 2. This $0 amount is actually a $1 trial, and if they like the product after 4 days time, that'll turn into a new $20 commission, like this one over here. These 3 are rebills. This one's from September, this one's from October, this one is from November 11th. So they had the 12th, 13th. So, you know, sometimes they have a 3-day trial and sometimes it's only a 2-day trial. Like, I mean, not counting this 11th here is the day that they first signed up. But usually after that, there are 3 days of trial, like the 12th, 13th, 14th, right? And then on the 15th, they're billed. That's usually what happens. But in this instance, it was just the 12th, 13th, and then on the 14th, they were billed. So on some occasions, there's a little bit less number of trial days. And I guess that depends on, I don't know what that depends on. When they signed up, I have no idea. But anyways, it's not important. The important thing for us is, are we getting commissions or not, right? So anyways, bottom line is we got 3 rebills over here from accounts 1, 2, and 4. You can see it in the tracking IDs. And looking over here, we have 754 hops so far. 1 person saw the sales page and that 1 person decided to purchase. And we got the 3 rebills totaling $62 over here. And that brings us to $785 for the monthly income, $68,023 gross income, and a net income of $56,824. And looking over here, it was 1, 2, and 4, I believe. Let me just double check. 1, 2, and 4. So coming back over here, account number 1 is sitting at 336 sales total. 2 is at 498, almost at 500. And 4 over here is our second best account. It's at 417 sales in total. And that brings us to $8,934 for account 1. Account 2 is at $13,085, and account 4 is at $11,366. These are the end of day totals. Now, if you want to try this whole system out, come over to the description of this video and click on the first link, which is my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can try that out, see how you do with it. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic. You can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want. They're so generic, they apply to anything. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the system itself, My Lead Gen Secret. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back over to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that's the benefit of that. And plus, you're also going to get in there 80 professionally written emails that are written so well, they even convert high ticket products. It's not about the quantity of email swipe files. It's about the quality. Are they actually working? So you're getting all of this, plus you're going to get free support. You can ask me questions, pick my brain, I will answer them for you. So click on the first link and it'll take you over here where you can learn more. And when you're ready to go, when you've learned enough, click on this, enter your email, and get your first account. And once you got your first, log in, grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads, 100, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going, right? So make sure you use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Now, the mailing system. You're going to select the leads that you have. You're going to paste an email in, subject line, body of the email, then highlight text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this box, hit send email, you're done. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff, good for beginners. I won't cover it here, but if you need it explained, go now and watch this. MLGSwithMike.com, second link. That is going to redirect you to another video. And when you arrive here, fast forward it to 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching. It'll explain everything else, like setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on over here, 26 minutes in, copying and pasting the emails, and then 29 minutes in, covering how to copy your affiliate link to get commissions for the sale. It's all there, have a look, and when you're ready to come on board, use the first link, okay, to join my team with the first account. For the second, third, fourth, fifth account, set them up in the fashion I explained in this video. And once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional, and I'll give you the free support. But let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that yes, you are actually a member. Now, that's one business. I have another one I'd recommend if you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job, if you're tired of working for someone else. It's what I've used to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6.6 thousand in 6 months, $9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. It is job quitting income. Third link. If you go there, put your name and email in, make sure it's your actual details. Don't put in gibberish. If you do, you won't be able to join my team. But if you do join my team, I give mentorship to you for free. So you can ask me questions, I'll answer them. And by the way, this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business I'm talking about. The benefits of that is you can make massive commissions. $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. There's also 4 income streams built into one business here. You got 4 opportunities to earn. Perfect recipe to get out of the 9-to-5 if that's what you're looking to do. So, I show you in this free YouTube course how to place videos on TikTok, Instagram, all these social media platforms and get clicks, leads, and sales. So, no reason you can't do this too. You just gotta put in the hours, put in the work, learn the skill set, and anyone can learn this. You just gotta want it bad enough. And even if you don't wanna have your face on the internet, in the back office, I'm gonna show you how to make these viral videos where no one sees your face. You do not have an excuse. The only thing stopping you is you taking action and not giving up. So, I'm giving you the blueprint. It works. It works just as well today as it did 3 years ago, 5 years ago. You know, content creation has been around forever, and I'm giving you one of the proven blueprints to get yourself up off the ground. You're not reinventing the wheel. You're finding videos that have done well and mimicking them in your own words. That's a proven way to reestablish viral videos for yourself, to recreate rather, I should say, viral videos for yourself. Because if you model something that's already working and you put it in your own words and you deliver the same information in a different way, and you do that over and over and over again, it's only a matter of time before one of those goes viral to some extent. Maybe it's not 1 million views like the one you copied. Maybe it's, I don't know, 10,000, right? Or being even more conservative, maybe it's only 1,000 or 3,000 views. That's all right. That's going to get you going, get your core base of followers up, and then the next time it goes viral, it'll be 5,000, 10,000. And you just ride this wave. You do the right thing long enough, and eventually you'll have a momentum going where your account's just growing on its own, where it has a mind of its own, right? So, that's the idea. You get yourself up off the ground this way. And just so that you're aware, people do this all the time. It is very common where a video is doing well, and then a well-known content creator will recreate that video in their own way, right? It is always, it's very common in even the upper echelons of the YouTube sphere, where people have hundreds of thousands, millions of views. They all do it, right? I'm just teaching you the secret here of what they're all doing, and this can be leveraged to get yourself going, because that's the hardest part. In the beginning, you don't know what you're doing, right? So it's so much easier to find a video that's done well and repurpose that content in your own way, right? You're delivering the same message in your own words, with your own cadence, in your own, you're following something that's already worked. So you're more likely to get yourself up off the ground through the hardest point in the game, where you get your first 100 followers, first 500, first 1,000. People give up over here. So if you do this, you can reach a point where you've got enough momentum that you can start doing your own thing at that point, right? You can start making your own videos up, right? But you gotta get up off the ground, and this is the process to do it, okay? So I'm showing you guys everything. I'm not charging for it. Don't take it for granted. Take it, implement it, run with it. Have questions? Come to me. So, not many people are doing that. Most people don't give you their time for free. But I want to eliminate all excuses. So you can't say, I don't know what to do, right? You got access to me. The only thing that's going to be a question is, are you willing to take the action and not stop until you get the result? Okay? The new year is coming up. This is where people start developing that desire to build something, to get out of their 9-to-5 jobs, and you don't need to wait until January 1st to do all of that. Okay, you can start taking action now and get that momentum rolling, so by the time January 1st comes around, you're already up and rolling. You got the momentum on your side. So, if you want to start early, this is one business you can try it out in, and I cover everything here for you. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want the video to go on too long. If you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income, third link, and put your actual details in there, not gibberish, otherwise you're not going to be a member of my team. And if you use this, check out this first video over here in the sequence. It'll explain everything more in a nutshell for you. I will link it up in the top corner. Click over there. You will see an info button over there. When you do click on that, it drags you down. Then you're going to load this in the description, and that is going to bring you to the video in question. Now that you know, go have a look. I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.